What is up guys, the Collector 19 here, and today we'll take a look at volume number 14 of the Amazing Heroes line by Banpresto, and it is Katsuki Bakugo wearing his winter suit. Apologies if there are thunderstorms because it's been raining all afternoon, so let's get started. So yes, we'll have another Banpresto figure review and unboxing in the channel, and once again, this is volume number 14 of the My Hero Academia The Amazing Heroes line, Katsuki Bakugo donning his winter suit from Season 5. So this is basically, I think, the very first prize figure that Banpresto made, which is Bakugo wearing his winter suit. So I'm not quite sure about that, but as far as I know, it is. So let's dive right into the box design. So here is the front of the box. We can see the Amazing Heroes logo, Bakugo, a good shot of the figure, some smoke effect as the background there to complement the blast effect that he has on his hand there, and we'll get in touch with that figure or in that bit later in the video when we have taken him out of the box. So the My Hero Academia logo and the Banpresto logos up top, Bandai logo on the right corner there, Amazing Heroes volume number 14. So there we go. On the side, we can see the figure on a different angle, or taken from a different angle. Very detailed figure, to be honest. So the same old logos here. On the back, we can see the figure in its entirety, Katsuki Bakugo volume number 14, and we can see a low opacity shot of the figure as its backdrop. On the other side of the box, we can see Bakugo, a close-up look at the face sculpt there, or the head sculpt, and it's also taken from a different angle. So there we have it. On top, we have the My Hero Academia The Amazing Heroes volume number 14 logo, an orange backdrop signifying or denoting Bakugo's theme color, a UPC there, and the Media Link sticker, meaning that this is a legit figure by Banpresto. And on the bottom, licensing stuff, the age restrictions, and everything that we don't even read. I keep saying that every Banpresto video, but that's that. So with that out of the way, with that being said about the box designs, let us take Bakugo out of the figure and check out how amazing this figure is. So here is the return of the Cutter 19, and we'll slowly cut through the packaging seals here. Oh shoot, be careful guys using your cutter or any sharp object. You don't want to cut through your flesh. That's kind of complicated to explain. I made it complicated, but yeah, you know what I mean. So here is the social media accounts for Banpresto, so make sure to pay those a visit there. You can pause the frame if you want to see all of the details. And we are greeted by a bunch of cardboards here, and Bakugo is inside a plastic packaging. So here is the figure. We need to assemble it, and yeah. So here are the pieces that come with Bakugo, and first things first, let us take a look at the head sculpt here. So it's kind of intact between these cardboards here. So let me just, there we go. So let's take a look at his head sculpt here, plus his face sculpt, of course. So there you have it guys. We have that typical Bakugo smirk. For me, he looks good. It looks like Bakugo from the show, and I like the paint used on his hair there. It's kind of beige-ish. And the fins, I'm a huge fan of those fins. Plus, these fins on the back of his head are quite flimsy, so it's not an issue. Yeah, this is kind of nice that they did that, unlike what they did with the texture one. The fins that came with the figure, the texture one, are quite brittle. This is kind of nice. It's kind of flimsy, and I'm glad that mine came in with straight fins. I saw reviews from other YouTubers that the fins are quite warped or bent, so that's nice. Next up, we have the lower and upper torsos there. So it's really nice. I really like the design. I really like the details, man. It's really detailed. I can give you that. Here, all over the figure is very nice. And yeah, let's might as well piece him together. There is the first portion done, and let us put the head sculpt on. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. And of course, the typical The Amazing Heroes base. Just gonna plug this into the base, and let's plug this into his butt. There you have it guys. So here we have Katsuki Bakugo, or should I say Dynamight, all in one piece and fresh out of the box. And first impressions, man, this figure is chock full of detail from the upper torso there to the lower part. I'm really liking this figure, and he looks badass wearing this suit, because of course in season 5 I think it's winter time, so it makes sense that he's wearing some sort of sleeved outfit, and some of the heroes as well. And missed opportunity, I really hope that Banpresto added those grenade gauntlets on his arms there. I think it'll look good, or it look a lot better if he is wearing those parts. But nonetheless, this figure is really dope, and we don't often get figures with blast effects on them. So this is the one that swayed me, not entirely, but this is an added bonus as to why I love this figure so much. And I'm really excited to have this figure because aside from Bakugo being one of the characters that is having a character development as the show progresses, he is also wearing his winter suit. So there's a fresh look to him, and it looks more badass compared to the previous Bakugo suit that we had, or that he had. So there you have it, guys. And up close and personal to the camera there, look at his smirk, very Bakugo-ish. Plus there's a collar here from the chest part up to his neck there, and this one has metallic paint to it. Really like it. This one metallic paint on it as well. This one is really nice, man. Look at the bag, plain black there with the grenades on his belt as always, and look at the blast effect there. It's really painted well. I like the gradient, the transition from yellow to darker orange there. This one is an awesome piece to have in the collection, most especially if you're a Bakugo fan. This is a must-have in my opinion. I'm liking this suit so far, and as the show progresses, yeah, Bakugo is looking more badass wearing that winter outfit. So yeah, guys, I think that's a 10 out of 10 for me. So this volume 14 Katsuki Bakugo from the Amazing Heroes line is standing at a little over 8 inches tall, and I gotta say it's really tall because he's having that long pole there. Plus I took these fins into account. That is why he is 8 inches or a little over 8 inches tall. So with that being said, let us bring in other figures from the Banpresto My Hero Academia lines, and let us see how this Bakugo figure fare with those figures. So here is Bakugo side by side with the Amazing Heroes volume number 13 figure, Izuku Midoriya, and I gotta say they look better together. They look good side by side since these volumes are quite canon to season 5 because Deku is wearing his glove there. I think this is from season 5 or the season 5 version of the character, plus this one obviously wearing his winter suit. And yeah, they look good side by side, and for sure they will also look awesome with that volume number 16 or 15 Todoroki Shoto. So I have placed a pre-order for that as well. As the same as Bakugo, I was swayed by the effect pieces that he comes with, and they make the figure look more badass. And finally, we have the Katsuki Bakugo from the Amazing Heroes side by side with the Texture Katsuki Bakugo volume number 2 of the series. And I've mentioned this before in my previous Banpresto reviews that texture figures are quite superior when it comes to the scale compared to the Amazing Heroes ones, because texture figures are 7 inches in standard as compared to these ones, or compared to the Amazing Heroes ones, they range from 4 to 7 inches tall. So this one is for me far superior when it comes to the scale, but it doesn't take anything away from the Amazing Heroes ones. And it's really nice that we now have 2 versions of the Bakugo suit as Banpresto figures, or prize figures I should say, and hopefully we get this version translated to the texture one, because this design will translate very well or very good in texture format. So Banpresto, if you're watching this, please make a winter suit Bakugo in the texture series. And to compare the figures, they basically have the same detail, or they have basically the same accessories and everything that Bakugo comes with. The only difference is that he has this collar here, plus the sleeves for his winter suit. So I guess it makes sense that those parts are the only differences that these figures have. But nonetheless, they both look good. So that is it for the unboxing and review of volume number 14 of the Amazing Heroes line from the show My Hero Academia, a figure series by Banpresto. So if you're wondering where I got this figure from, I got this off SeroMugen Collectibles. My good friend Som from PTVC has opened pre-orders a few months back, and I can't help but cop the figure. If you're interested in this figure and any other types of figures, articulated ones, prize figures, Mezco, and the likes, make sure to check out SeroMugen Collectibles. I will put all of his links in the description below, plus his YouTube channel. He just crossed 5,555 subs, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure to pay him a visit, send him some love. And if you want to make pre-orders of his store, drop him a line. So do me a favor, guys, support his channel, support his page, his Facebook page, and yeah, interact with him if you want to purchase some figures. So that is a wrap for another Banpresto figure review in the channel. And as my final thoughts for this figure and my final impressions, the figure is flawless, and as I was inspecting the figure all around, there are no flaws whatsoever. The head sculpt is nice, the details are on point. I really like the suit of Bakugo, and I'm really keen on getting an Ichiban Kuji version of this winter suited Bakugo. Plus, of course, this one, the money shot, the blast effect that it comes with. So it's an added bonus for me at least. And yeah, if you're a Bakugo fan, it's a must-have for you. So it's gonna be it, guys, for the review of this volume number 14 Katsuki Bakugo from the Amazing Heroes line. A brand new release by Banpresto. Well, it's fairly new, but it's brand new to where I am from. And as always, if you have enjoyed this video, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you'll always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. Links are always in the description below. So once again, guys, this has been the Coollector, and this has been Katsuki Bakugo, aka Dynamite. Thanks for watching. Let's collect plus ultra, and I'll see you in the next video.